What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, Dre PG, Northwest Finest. It's another episode of the 5FINGER Discount, and I have another local icon, somebody who's put on 10 times of work in the city, my boy Philmoe, the Don. You know who it is, man. What's up, my boy?
What it do, baby?
I'm good. See, I'm glad we got to do that second take because I fucked up your name the first time.
It's all good, though.
It's okay, though. It's okay, though. I mean, in my opinion, I have seen you put so much pressure on people's necks in this city over the last 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to the point, I was doing a little research on you, and I got to the point to where, like, I just kind of stopped. Because it was pretty consistent. It was just flyers, artists, shout outs, flyers, artists. You know, so I got to about 2017, and I was like, you know what, I'm not doing this anymore. Like, it's pretty much all the same shit. But what's your motivation, man? Like, what makes you want to keep dealing with these motherfuckers?
Man, shit, my love for the music, you know what I'm saying? I got influenced young, you know what I'm saying, being around it. My uncle, he put me on game too. He had took me on some little tours, so I just got to see the behind the scenes, and I just wanted to do it. You feel me?
I mean, I know, like, what is your title? Like, what you call yourself? Like, I know promoter is kind of like one-dimensional. So it's like, what would you call yourself? Like, if you had to put yourself in a category in the city, what would you call yourself?
I mean, I'm a boss, man.
Okay.
You feel me? Boss click, you feel
right.
me? I'm a boss, man.
So what's that about, boss click?
You know, shit, man, I used to be a manager too, you know what I'm saying?
It's Boss Click Records.
Yeah, I used to have the record, little thing.
Right.
And I used to manage, so, you know, it's Boss Click movement. But it stemmed from, like, the streets, man. I just took it from the streets and made it to where it was like, we gonna get some money out of it, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Take it a whole nother way. You feel me?
Yeah. I mean, shit, I know about the street shit. We all came from somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I got a confession. I do have a confession. So here's the thing, right? And I never told you this shit because I don't think I told you it's crazy. As soon as you walked in, I said every time we see each other, it's always in a professional setting.
Yeah.
So for a long time, I used to sell hella weed. Like hella weed, like pounds of weed, right?
Yeah.
And there was a dude I used to meet up with in a 5 Series. No, it was what's it called? The BMW, the 745.
Yeah.
And this dude would always buy QPs off me, right? You and this nigga look just alike, bro. So look, for years, nigga, like the first 2 years I would see you, I thought you was that nigga. So I used to always be like, nigga, you know how we do it, nigga. I would shake your hand and be like, ah, you know what I'm saying? Like my nigga from the streets, you know how we get down.
Nah, that
they used to
ain't
be like, yeah, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like I see you working, I'd be like, yeah, you know how we used to get down. So I really thought, because I never seen him really in the light. You feel me?
No, that ain't me, bro. That
I be in the back of the BMW. He got the lights off in the car. Only light I saw was when I first got in, and he got his cell phone light looking at the cush. I'm in the back seat. Only time I see bro is the profile from the side. And bro had the beard with the braids.
Yeah.
The whole situation. So when you see me, you always show me love, and I just assumed that's where I knew you from.
I mean, I seen you from all around, but you know, not like that. I remember you had said some things to me a couple of times, like, yeah, that ain't even my cup of tea, but I want to hear what he got to say, though. You feel me? Like,
I want to hear what he got to say. Back in the day, remember?
Look, bro, we was on a cruise. What was it, like a little thing they had in Seattle, man? We was on a little boat, man, and you chopped it up with me about some shit. I was like, yeah. I told my partner, I was like, nah, that wasn't me, man.
What's the name of that fucking old ass cruise boat everybody uses in
bro,
Seattle?
Yeah.
I forget the name of it. It's been so long since I used that motherfucker, but anybody who watching this shit from Seattle know everybody used the same shitty ass boat to throw boat parties in this motherfucker. Yeah, and I remember that shit, bro. And I was, man, let me tell you something, man. That's not the first time that's happened, dog. I was actually at a shit.
Come on.
The June on the beat, we gonna talk about it. I was at your shit, right? Check this shit out. So at this time, I'm having a little bit of a verbal debacle with Taz Petro. Okay. Everybody in the city knows who Taz is. He do his thing. Okay. Now, outside of that, James Battier is at your party. Okay. Look, now, if you put Taz and James next to each other, they don't look nothing alike. Yeah. Right? Yeah. But I'm fucked up. And all I see is a light-skinned nigga with long hair, and I'm like, hey, dog, hey, I just wanted to let you know, I apologize. I'm over here like talking to this nigga like, I blocked you because, The
wrong nigga the whole time.
I'm on the phone, I'm on the microphone like, yo, ladies and gentlemen, you got in the building, I'm over here shouting the nigga out. It's the wrong nigga the whole time. So my girl walks up to me and she's like, why you keep saying so-and-so is in here? I don't see him in here.
Yeah, that's not him.
And I'm like, he right there.
No.
She was like, no, that is not him, bro. That's not him. So bro wound up hitting me up in my DM on Facebook Messenger, and I wound up apologizing about the whole thing. Yeah. But yeah, apparently I have a problem with like being drunk and misconstruing
I wasn't
people.
The guy. That wasn't me, man.
Bro, let me tell you, the truth is, bro, I'm blind to the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, that's the real truth behind everything. Like, even right now, if you was any further than you are right now, brother, without my spectacles, I couldn't see you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I do want to run your rap sheet real quick for everybody who don't know, right? My boy works hard. So I'm going to just run y'all. We going to the end of the year. First of all, we shouted out last episode. We made 100,000 views on all platforms so far.
Congratulations.
But, so y'all know who the fuck you dealing with, I'm going to tell y'all this man's catalog just for the last year, right? Jay Diggs, I'm booked for that. That's coming up, the 29th. I'm booked for that.
I'll be there. Pull up.
Young Cat. June on the beat. He's supposed to be there. Cocaine. Mitchie Slick. Jay Stalin, Lil Blood, K Stylist, Fly Richie, DJ Luke Nasty, TK Kravitz. There's another one I'm gonna talk to you about. We're gonna mention him later.
We have run Filthy out too, to Seattle too.
I was just getting ready to say Filthy Rich. Yeah. And there's another one I want to talk to you about. But who made the most bread, bro?
Out of all them shows?
Out of all them shows, who, when you booked them, you was happy. Like, the money came in smooth.
Man, listen, Stalin always got a good show. You always gonna get some money when you mess with Stalin. Diggs bring money out too. I mean, Lil Blood was good too, though. I ain't gonna lie, I made some money off of Lil Blood too.
Who made them? Like, if you know, there was one you booked them and it was smooth. Everything went good, money was great, no problem. Who made the most?
DJ Luke Nasty.
DJ Luke Nasty. Who's he DJ for?
No, that's just his name. That's the nigga. The nigga. He got the song, nigga. I'm on the way, yeah. I'm doing 80 into some shit, nigga. Yeah, that nigga.
He's a DJ?
I don't know, nigga.
That's just what he calls himself.
Yeah. He's singing. He ain't, I don't
little
know.
Niggas that's tall and tall niggas calling themselves little and DJs that's not DJs.
Yeah, I don't know.
DJ Luke Nasty was the most profitable. Why? Like, what made you think? Because I never heard of the motherfucker. So what made him so?
Nah, but he got big songs though. You feel me? Like if you do your homework on him, he got some big songs. And then it was just like, okay, so look, I brung him out years before at Jazz Bones. Good turnout. So I'm thinking like, damn, what we want to do? I can't keep doing the rap. We got to switch it up for the ladies.
Right.
He just came across on my mind like, we did a good one with him. You feel me? Brung him back. We was at Cheers in UP.
Okay.
Yeah, that thing was lit.
Now, who was the fucking worst?
Like all time or this year?
Just this year. This year, 2023 went by quick. But you remember who was the biggest letdown?
Well, I mean, shit, I ain't gonna say a letdown, but he didn't show up though. So I mean, he's like you lost by default on
I was
that, my
definitely
nigga.
there.
You know
I didn't know
what
you
I'm
were gonna
saying?
say him, but I was there for.
I mean, cause he didn't show up. You feel me? But that ain't. It wasn't even him. It was the flights and all type of shit. I mean, L.A. traffic. I ain't tripping. We gonna run it back.
We gonna
Shout
run
out
it
to my
back.
nigga.
I was there, so that was June on the beat.
Yeah, shout out to my nigga. He already hit me. We
I
gonna
remember
run it
that.
back.
It was, and the cool part about it was, I will give you your flowers. There's not too many promoters or event coordinators that actually pack a venue for an artist before they even get there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I showed up, I was hosting, and when I showed up, it was packed. Like, front to back, people everywhere.
Ready
to
to
the
go.
point to where they was questioning me who the fuck I was. You know what I'm saying? I've been in that venue I don't know how many fucking times. You know, so you definitely did your fucking job. So kudos to you, man. Kudos to you. It's hard when you're doing this shit. Cause when shit fall apart, they don't blame the artist, they blame you.
I mean, that's the thing, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People be like, oh, woo, woo. Bro, I done had packed shows and then go home with no money.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
because you got to realize you in the hole. Once you started, you in the hole.
Yeah.
You got to pay that deposit. If it's flights, if it's rooms, whatever you doing, you got to go ahead and do that first and foremost. You might even have to pay for the venue, you know, promo, all that shit. You feel me? So you in the hole. You just got to be on your grind.
Yep.
Be able to have your people, you know what I'm saying, get on your social network, work it, you know, word them out through your people, however you doing it. Just do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there ain't no stopping once you get started.
Yeah, facts.
So you a Virgo?
Yep.
Virgo.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to read your horoscope today. Is that okay?
Come on.
All right, bet. So your horoscope today is expect today to be one filled with deep reflections and energy alignment. Use this day as an opportunity to focus inwardly on your personal goals, ambitions, and wellness.
Oh, I like that.
So tell the people something they don't know about Philmoe the Don. Like, what's something you can give people on the show, something about you that just nobody knows?
Man, I'm like a daddy. Like, I love my daughter to death, bro. It's like she's my everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't really show her on social media. If you know me, you know who she is. But bro, that's my motivation. You know what I'm saying? She just make me want to go hard, just to see her happy. You dig what I'm saying? So that's like my weakness. That's my everything. That's my joy when I'm done with everything, and I just want to chill. You feel me? Go get with her. We go do our thing. You feel me?
Hell yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that at all. So I see you're a bearded guy.
Come on.
You like the beard. You've always kept the beard.
Yeah.
It's shorter now.
Yeah, because, you know, it ain't growing like I wanted to, but we going to get it there, though.
So how you feel about the guys with the fake beards?
Okay, listen, now, that's crazy, ain't it?
Mind-blowing.
Like, they getting the whole with the thing and cutting it down and the whole everything.
I seen the video where the nigga took the bitch's weave.
Yeah. Yeah.
And cut the weave up. And then drew bro's face up, hit him with the whole doodle-doop.
Yeah.
And then lined the weave up on his face and then trimmed it down.
Bro.
And cut bro up. He was like,
ain't that something?
I don't know what's worse.
Come on, man.
Females and all this extra putting on whole different helmets, or these niggas following the trend.
Nah, bro, I don't get it.
How you feel about it though? Like you growing your beard organically, and you got brothers just putting it on. They Rick Rossing on you.
Yeah, that's like, I don't know. Like, what make you want to do that?
I mean, as a brother who can't grow a beard,
you ain't gonna do that.
I'm not gonna do it. No. I'm not gonna do it. But I'm just saying, if I was a guy, right, and let's say you go bald. See, you got blessed with both. You got a beard and you have braids, right?
Yeah.
So imagine you're bald. And the longest hair on your body or your head is on your face. And you can't even grow that.
Okay, but look, so you just I'll see you one day, and then the next day you got the whole Rick Ross. Like, bro, you gonna look like a clown. Like, why would you do that? That doesn't even make no sense. Like,
I think.
Come on, bro.
I think the premise is.
Come on, man. Come on.
I think the premise is eventually people just forget about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, eventually that just becomes your look.
Okay, but how do you maintain it?
Going to the barber shop. You just gotta go get a new set.
I don't know, because I was on the TikTok. I seen the dude, they outlined the bald head, you feel me?
Line him up.
Put the little wavies on there.
The glue.
Shaved him down. The boy looked like it was there.
So what about the fake dreads?
Oh, that's out of line.
I seen a nigga go from skin bald, like
that.
That nigga went just like that. That bitch shit.
Oh,
and
no.
lined him up.
Yeah.
Nigga, and shaved that hoe down, nigga. Put that nigga some dreads in. Stuffed him in, nigga. All the way down.
No.
You know one of your people did that. Not your people. Not your personal people. One of the people you booked.
No.
We gonna talk about it.
Tell me, I need to know. Oh, no.
Hey, so don't tell me you booked K Stylist and you didn't know his dreads was fake.
Oh, no.
Yeah, nigga, you didn't think we knew K Stylist. We knew, nigga. We knew. Hey, look, you go back on Bro Page back in about 2000. Look, nigga, you know what I'm talking about. 2018, 19, somewhere around there. That nigga went from a fade to dreads down to here, nigga.
That's my guy too,
cool,
man.
That's the king of twerk, nigga. The king.
Yeah. Oh,
off the rip.
He didn't have some good shows, man. I done booked him a few times, man.
But your dreads are fake, nigga.
Wow. I didn't know.
You didn't know?
I didn't know.
Nigga, he was one of the first to do it. It was Fetty Wap, K Stylist.
You know, listen, I guess okay.
You don't deny it.
If you are from, wherever you from, and they just style is different, I guess that's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I got a confession. I did it before any of them niggas. I was the first to do it.
Put the fake dreads in?
Nigga, I wasn't even that clever.
No.
You can ask my baby's mom's mom, okay? She's a stylist, she braid hair, man.
Yeah.
I went from my dreads being this long to my shit on my shoulders. Blonde. I'm talking about bleach blonde.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, it's on my shit. It's on my social media. You can scroll through my Facebook and see the shit.
The niggas know I'm saying what?
I'm going to send you the photo so that you can post on the show.
I'm saying, did it look good? Was it blended in?
Nigga, my shit looked like chicken top ramen. It was terrible. It looked like I put synthetic hair in my head and braided it down.
Niggas just say that. Niggas just say that.
You know what, bro? I was so arrogant. And I was on stage. And I was really in, Dre the Party Guy type shit.
Yeah.
It was almost like, since you're an entertainer, we'll let you slide. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely did that shit.
Did you just have it out? You didn't put the hat over it or nothing? Oh, no.
Nigga, I'm talking about in front of everybody. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And they was like, is that all your hair? I'd be like, not all of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga, I don't care. I don't care. My shit's here.
Hey.
It was fucked up. I had to stop, though.
What year was that? Was that like E40 time or?
Nah, this was when Chris Brown had really went. This was when Run It was popping. So this had to be around like 2016, 2017.
Yeah, I mean, man, shit, when the times change, man, it'd be this and that.
Oh, if I did it now, I'd be crucified.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't do that up
here.
Nigga,
I was so fucked up. You could see the black underneath my shit. You knew my shit was. You knew I was over here fixing my shit like this and shit. Like, It was ridiculous. But that's why I can talk about you fake dread having ass niggas, because I did it first.
Yeah.
It's okay, stylist. If anybody watched this show, nigga, we know them motherfuckers was fake. You might be, he didn't grow enough hair now to where he can claim them. He cut them out now, they're his.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, shit, hey. Shout out to my boy.
Hey, but still respected the king of twerk.
And he put on a motherfucking show.
He put on a motherfucking show. Ladies love him. The twerk team. I mean, he capitalized on an industry that was untapped at the time.
And his music is different. Like,
it is.
It's all the way different.
People are even mimicking it now. People are going viral off of mimicking his style from the original. He's the original twerk king. And if people don't give him his flowers, hopefully one day I can get him on the show and we can talk about these. I'm gonna book him
in 24. I'm gonna book him in 24.
I would love to. Like I said,
I'm gonna book him in 24. Watch. I'm gonna bring him back. I'm bringing him back.
I'm gonna put it like this.
Yeah. No. Look, we gonna bring you back, baby. 24.
Seriously, I would love to see him live. I would love
you host it. You host it. You gonna host that motherfucker.
The hoes gonna go crazy. They love him. I promise you.
Nigga, I know to take him too. Watch, we gonna have it popping.
Speaking of hoes,
come on.
Man, you booked a motherfucker that the West Coast love.
Ooh.
And I didn't get to see it.
Oh, I already know what you're talking about.
Motherfucker sugar free.
Hey.
Baby, I'd rather give you my feet.
What?
That nigga, what was it like working with him? Like, what was it like?
Man, okay, listen. Real shit. It's like you want to meet so many people in life. Like, man, if they say, what's on your bucket list?
Right.
That nigga was on that motherfucker.
God, bro.
Right?
Sugar Free's a West Coast legend.
So I always wanted to meet the nigga because I'm a type of nigga like, you don't need to tell me how to do it, but nigga, where was you at? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna figure everything else out, right? Nigga, so he comes. I met him years before, but it was a quick thing. But this time, I'm really bring you out, nigga. You here on my shit, so we going right. Then it was the Players Ball. Oh my God, man! Come on, listen. So I guess to talking to the nigga one-on-one, man. Nigga, and it's like everything you wanted to say to the nigga, like, you kind of like, you could say I idol the nigga a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And you like, shit, I always want to ask you this, my nigga. Right. And he's answering everything you like.
The way Sugar Free would answer
nigga,
right.
And look, he got you thinking like, is it like that? Right. And that's how it was for me, my nigga. And then he put on the show like a motherfucker in there. It was so many people in there.
I believe it. I mean, I love Sugar Free. I listen to his music regular. There's not too many. Like, I'm a big old school hip hop listener. I mean, I don't really listen to anything. Anything before 2008. That's when I graduated high school. Outside of that, it was probably another maybe 5, 6 years, 10 years, to where we actually had the last of, in my opinion, the good hip hop. Now everything sounds the same. Everybody's trying to mimic somebody's style and trying to get the best auto tune. But Sugar Free is definitely an icon, not only in the Northwest, but just really, I mean, for pimps everywhere. I mean, if you really think about it, because there's so many failed pimps, right? And we're not going to speak on them because I don't want to die. But there's so many failed pimps that were public, and he turned pimping into an art. And he made it sound not necessarily cool to pimp, but he made it cool to talk about where you came from. Yeah. And he talked about it so good, you didn't know if he was still pimping or if it was just what he used to do.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Shit, man, look, man, I used to listen to that nigga growing up. That nigga, you on your mission, man. You're popping them peas, man.
Yeah, I mean, I got a story like that myself, man. Like, I was at, I don't even know what year this was, man, but I was hosting the DJ Snoopadelic show. Okay? And this is when Snoop was doing his DJ thing. And we were at the Parlor Live in Seattle, downtown Seattle. And there was two. There was one in Bellevue before it became Lucky Strike. Yeah. And then there was one in downtown Seattle, excuse me. Yeah. So that night, I'm there. Nate Jackson is there. Love Nate Jackson. Yeah, good guy. Always open for him. He never opened for me. Still trying to catch that motherfucker.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
But Nate's phenomenal. Hope I can get him on the show. But I'm there, Nate is there, motherfucking the world famous DJ D-Dox is there. Snoop Security and Corrupt, right?
Okay.
So we're in the club, everything's going good, Snoop is on. So now Corrupt is out. And Corrupt is in the back of the club with like 6 bad bitches, right?
Yeah.
So while Snoop is going on, what does everybody want to do? Smoke.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So they're not letting nobody smoke. But Corrupt's like, I'm Corrupt. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. I want to smoke.
Yeah.
So he's like, where's the weed at? I know somebody got some weed in this motherfucker. I just so happen to be standing there. And I just so happened to be wearing a suit that night. And in my suit, I stashed 3 or 4 blunts.
Come on.
So I was like, pulled out the blunt.
Yeah.
And he was like, come on over, right? Yeah. So I sit down with the blunt next to this line of bad bitches. And we spark up. We're sitting there. I'm sitting there smoking with a fucking West Coast legend. You know what I'm saying? Corrupt, right?
He's hella cool.
And he's hella cool. So we're sitting there smoking, passing weed. He was like, bro, you a cool nigga. Like, how did you get this weed in here? I was like, bro, I was supposed to be hosting tonight. Yeah. But motherfucking Nate Jackson was doing his thing. So I didn't get it. So tonight, I'm just a nigga chilling. So I got to smoke with him. Then, of course, security came over being bitches and made us put the weed out and shit.
Yeah,
but just to be able to smoke weed with a West Coast icon like that was phenomenal. I also got to get fucked up with the Yin Yang Twins at the Culture Event Center.
I brought them niggas out to that. That's
no
me.
Way.
That was me, man.
Nigga, I was in the green room with them niggas upstairs at the Culture getting fucked up with Kane and D-Rock. Bro. I think something wrong with D-Rock.
Look, you know
what?
He
was like, yeah. I was like, nigga, that's how you really talk? Like this in the normal?
Hey, them niggas is cool though. I was with them niggas for 2 days, man, because we did the show. And then the next day we had the little dispensary run. We went to 3 different dispensaries, bro, turned up, whatever. But them dudes is cool. They down to earth, man.
Cool
but that show was lit.
And for anybody who doesn't know, there is absolutely nothing wrong with D-Rock, with Kane's hand. Remember? Everybody thought Kane had like a fucked up hand for years. The whole conspiracy thing about he was hiding his left hand and shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that nigga's hand.
Nah, I mean, shit. I didn't see nothing wrong with
Nothing wrong with it at all. Them niggas was cool as fuck. Everybody came out to see them niggas.
It was lit. It was a good time. Nah, that was another big show, man. I wish we had that venue still, man. They don't even got that no more,
R.I.P. the Culture Event Center, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shit always get shit.
Have you ever been a rapper?
Yeah, I was a rapper, man.
You was a rapper?
I was a rapper.
You look like a nigga that used to be a rapper.
I shot videos, all type of shit, man. Yeah.
What was your style?
Man, I just I don't
like
know,
you
man.
Hardcore gangster shit.
You know, it was like I said, I love Sugar Free, right? So, you know, my shit was, if you look it up, it's the PME, man. That was one of my mixtapes I had, man. I spit the game. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's in me, not on me, you know, but I mean, like I said, bro, I got to see the behind the scenes and shit.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to be the boss, bro. Like, I seen niggas like, they wasn't getting the money. The niggas behind the scenes was getting the money. And then they was, giving out the money and doing whatever. So I'm like, that's the role I want.
So, who is your favorite rapper?
My favorite rapper.
Your favorite rapper. Just one nigga. Don't be trying to give me, or if I had to put him on a list. Nah. Number 1, first person that popped in your head, who's your favorite rapper?
Nigga, I love Be Legit. I ain't gonna lie.
Be Legit's your favorite rapper?
I love Be Legit,
E40's brother.
Bro, I love Be Legit, man.
You know what's crazy, bro? I got a fucking love-hate relationship with Be Legit, and Be Legit doesn't know who the fuck I am, okay? But I got a love-hate relationship with him, and it's not because of him. And, did E-Dog pass away? Was that, is he's still here, right?
Oh, man.
You don't know. I don't know. I thought I saw an article that maybe E-Dog passed away. But
what, from out here?
From out here.
He may have. I don't know, bro.
I don't know if he did. But if he did pass away, R.I.P. E-Dog.
Yeah.
But we actually had a night to where I was booked with Be Legit. And this is at 88 Keys.
Damn.
Before it's a stadium.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, I remember that.
So I did a show with Be Legit there, and we split a set for our label. Okay? And just that night wound up being a terrible night for me because apparently in the rules, we weren't allowed to split our set between two people.
Oh, shit, yeah.
So, you know, E-Dog and Shorty were like involved in that show. So Shorty comes out and he's like, fuck that. Like, no, y'all can't do that. And they completely cut my set off in the middle of that set. So I wound up leaving and just hating the whole scenario, fucking Be Legit, fucking everybody who was involved. So Be Legit's never, for the record, he's never done anything to me, but just because of that show, I've never, anytime somebody's like, yeah, I got this Be Legit show, I'm like, nah, fuck that. Like, I'm cool.
I'm gonna bring him out. You gonna host it now.
I don't do it. I will, because he's never done anything to me. You gotta host it, man. You know what I'm saying? But I swear to God, because of that night, I was like, nah, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it.
We gonna bury it, man.
Bury it, because I would love to meet him.
We're gonna bring him, you know, we're gonna bring him out. We kind of actually already got something in the works with him. We're gonna put it together. You there?
Okay. Well, we're gonna conclude the show here in a little bit here, but so I've been hearing a lot about a specific type of party, that has been going down in South Washington, Pierce County, Tacoma, at Lady Luck. And it's becoming more of a staple at this point, more of an icon of a city. And I need to know who the fucking originator of this shit was.
That BBW.
Nigga, you know what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga. You already know where I'm going
that
with this shit.
That motherfucking BBW,
that BBW party. Nigga, let me tell you something. Every time I see the flyer, I get hungry. Man. I want to know who started that shit. It's genius.
Bro, look, quick shit. My nigga, rest in peace, Chubbs, the last Don, right? Mm-hmm. He was doing 10 years in Atlanta, right? But he was there like living a little bit before that, before he got booked. And bro, I used to like do the video thing every time I'm in the club, let him see what's going on. Right. He's like, bro, nigga, do the BBW. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is a BBW? Nigga, like, and what the fuck? He's
big,
like,
beautiful women.
He's like, big, beautiful women. He was. I'm like, what, nigga? What you mean? He's like, nigga, the thick one's pretty in the face, thick in the waist, nigga.
Right.
I'm like, ew, for real? That's what we gonna do?
That's how we gonna do it?
I'm like, fuck it, we gotta do it big then.
Right.
Bro, we brung that girl, Bree Westbrook out. She came and picked a BBW girl for the parties. Like, we did it all. He originated it, man, and I just ran with it, man. He the one that called me from jail, like,
that shit
nigga, do this.
A staple in the fucking city.
Bro, you know what? When we first did it, I didn't know what to do. I swear to God, I didn't know what to do.
I thought it was a joke. I said, these niggas must be playing. Like, there's no way they doing a party for the big girls.
No.
And it was...
What?
Packed.
Man, okay, listen. I swear to God, you know all them niggas that be like, oh, man, I ain't... You came, and then when they was coming back, they was with a BBW, bro.
I promise you.
Listen.
They love them. We all love y'all. We love y'all. We love the way you jiggle. That's our favorite part about you.
BBW party coming soon. It's the winter time, right?
Yeah,
it's the best time.
Come
to the BBW at Lady Luck. Come lay up. Come get you something to lay up for the winter time, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
And you know what time? We love the big girls, man.
Come on, man.
We love y'all. You know why? You can cook.
Yeah.
You know how to take care of a nigga.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
And above y'all, you know y'all give the best head.
Oh.
You know you do. Y'all know how to eat some food and eat a nigga. I love it. So, speaking of eating, and this is why y'all tuned in to the show. This is why you're here. Why y'all here. It's the reason why every single person comes on this show risking. No, they're going to get asked this question. It's the end of the show. Boss Click CEO.
Come on.
Right here. Philmoe the motherfucking time. Are you a triple OG, double OG, just regular G?
You know, I'm double OG right now. I ain't that old yet.
You ain't got triple yet.
Yeah, nigga ain't that old yet.
Okay. So, does triple OG Philmoe the Dom, Boss Click CEO, eat ass?
Hell no.
Never?
Never in life.
Not even a little bit?
Man, fucked up.
Gooch?
Come on. Listen.
I'm listening.
That's like a whole different,
I mean,
Nah, my nigga, I ain't gonna roll with it. I can't do it.
Huey P. and Ike Watson at the same time said, yeah.
Yeah.
And I felt like a little nigga. I felt like I was missing out. I felt like I never felt this tiny between two niggas that were shorter than me. Like I was like, they literally made me feel this big. Cause they was like, no, you don't eat ass, nigga. Like, why don't you eat ass? What's wrong with you?
Like you was wrong for that.
Like I was wrong. Like, what's wrong with you?
But then, my nigga, that's like a whole nother nigga.
Why have you never done it?
Nigga, why would I?
I can't think of a reason to do it. But apparently it's bee's knees.
You know,
Kevin Gates does it.
That nigga's crazy. Yeah, that nigga's different, nigga.
Person.
Shout out to that nigga, but he different, nigga. I ain't doing that, nigga.
He believes he can spark car batteries with his energy.
I'm not eating no booty groceries, nothing. However they call it. I ain't doing
Who's your celebrity crush? If you had one celebrity crush, who is it? Shit. Top of your head, number one.
Nigga, I like Keisha Cole.
Keisha Cole, bad in the biz.
And she hood, too.
She is. She little, too.
Hold a nigga down, no type of bitch. Yeah,
right.
Yeah. I like her shit, nigga. And them
fantasy crushes, man, you really go all out if you really had that opportunity.
Yeah.
Would you eat Keisha Cole's ass? If she asked you?
You know what? I would never do that, nigga. Fuck no.
If Keisha Cole, your celebrity crush, the one moment, and she tell you, this is a deal breaker, nigga. Like you already got the you ain't even got the pussy yet. She sucked your dick.
She sucked my dick.
You at that point.
He trying to put the little on it.
I'm trying to put the on it, right? You ain't even got to the got to the wop. Yeah, you got the foreplay part, and you didn't got that from her. And she say, I don't want it from the front. I want you to eat this ass. You ain't gonna eat Keisha Cole ass?
I ain't gonna eat it. You know what? Listen, man. Listen.
I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry.
Girls don't be, it's dirty ones.
That's true, but Keisha Cole not dirty though. You don't know.
I don't know what she is. I ain't gonna say, baby. I ain't gonna say your booty dirty. I ain't saying that, but I ain't doing it. I'm good.
Hey, listen. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. It's another episode. We had Philmoe, the Don, in the building, and I appreciate you guys for tapping in. It's the 5-finger discount, and if you don't know why we call it the 5-finger discount, because I used to steal shit. It's just that simple, man. Tune in. Next episode is about to be a motherfucking light show. Let's go.